man was quietly enjoying his meal when a couple walked past. Out of nowhere, the woman playfully smacked the back of his head, then slipped a note onto his table. He spun around, confused and annoyed. "Hey, what's your problem?" The woman quickly said, "Oh, sorry, that was an accident." But before he could respond, her husband appeared, tense, glaring. "You bothering my wife?" he growled. The stranger shook his head. "Not at all, man, just trying to eat." The husband didn't look convinced, but after a moment, he backed off. The woman kept glancing at the stranger, trying to make eye contact, silently urging him to read the note, but he was too irritated to notice. Her husband narrowed his eyes. "Is that guy still giving you trouble?" Without waiting for her reply, he handed her their baby and stood up. As he walked over to confront the stranger again, the woman acted fast. She scribbled on a napkin and held it up. "Help." That was the moment everything changed. A waitress approached their table to take their order, and the woman passed her a crumpled note. The waitress gave her a subtle nod and walked away. Seconds later, the stranger got up and followed her. Inside the hallway, the waitress spun around. "You can't be back here." "I know," he said, "but I think she's in trouble." He told her everything. Together, they came up with a plan. Minutes later, the woman excused herself to the restroom. The stranger met her there. She whispered, "He's abusive. When I tried to leave, he threatened to hurt our baby." The stranger nodded. "Help's on the way, just stall him a little longer." She returned to her table and smiled like nothing happened. Soon the waitress came back with a police officer. The officer walked up casually. "Ma'am, can I speak with you for a moment?" Her husband squeezed her hand tightly. "Remember what happens if you talk," he whispered. But she stood up anyway. And then she told the truth. Her husband lunged, but the stranger stepped in and held him back until the officer cuffed him. She was finally safe, all thanks to one stranger who decided to pay attention. If you believe small actions save lives, like and subscribe.